Alāna Vaughn-Phillips with Energize Colorado's Digital Readiness and Innovation Team, and Niki Taylor, MasterCard North America's Small Business Digital Lead. Great to have you both.
Thank you so much for having us.
Exciting partnership between Energize Colorado and MasterCard's Digital Door Small Business Program with the launch of the Digital Readiness Initiative for Small Business. Colorado has over 600,000 small businesses, so this partnership can make a big difference. Niki, would you share the why behind the Digital Doors program and how it works?
Definitely. Thank you so much, Ryan, for having us here. MasterCard stood up Digital Doors program really in response to COVID. We saw how many small businesses all of a sudden had, a heightened need to get online and also to digitize their operations. We know that e-commerce growth and the use of contactless payments, that has grown tremendously over the pandemic, even including the need to protect your digital business from cyber attacks as well. And we also know that small businesses are really looking for help and guidance when it comes to understanding, how they can get the right tools to help them transform digitally. And so Digital Doors is a platform that was designed to address these pain points that were really only heightened from the pandemic. And we do that by collating a set of digital tools that help small businesses to not only survive through the pandemic, but to thrive and to continue to thrive afterwards as well.
Speaking of continuing to thrive, Niki, so many entrepreneurs and small business owners are looking to build and grow and thrive, as you said. What are some other key elements and benefits of the Digital Doors program?
Yeah, definitely. So there are a few key components to the program. We have our awesome partners that are providing solutions to basically help you build out your website and your e-commerce capabilities as a small business. We have educational resources that will help you grow your business. We also have a digital diagnostic assessment that you take that basically helps you identify your digital gaps and where you need to start in order to bridge those gaps. And then finally, we have some tools and resources that can help small businesses learn how do they accept digital payments, how do they accept card on file and contactless, and also how do they protect their digital environment with some cybersecurity solutions. So the program is it's built for small businesses who are both creating websites for the first time and just establishing their digital presence, but also for those who are looking to deepen their digital penetration and their online presence. And it's meant to be one place where small businesses can fluidly get access to all of these different tools to help them evolve in a digital way.
Let's peel that back a little more and talk impact, Niki. Can you share some success stories?
We've actually worked directly with a few small businesses who have gone through the Digital Doors program. And what we've really heard from them is that it has helped them pivot and evolve their digital presence. I think particularly from the pandemic as well. They've found the digital diagnostic assessment very useful. It's helped them determine, how their digital health is compared to other small businesses and industry best practices, and also determine where they need to focus their efforts. We've also set them up with some CRM tools that they may not have had before, and even set up a few small businesses with cybersecurity solutions. One of them that we've worked with, thought that she had cybersecurity nailed down. And then when she, got our products, it just kind of opened up this whole new world of cybersecurity and the value of that protection for her. So it's been really powerful to see these small businesses, taking advantage of the tools that we're offering and kind of having it open their digital doors and pushing them in the direction to evolve digitally.
Alāna, how about the why behind Energize Colorado's Digital Readiness Initiative and how it works?
Yes, thank you for asking. So really, the reason we started this Digital Readiness and Innovation Initiative was because we felt that there was so much content out there and there's so much confusion around digital and what is digital and why is it important to digitize your business. And we really felt that it was important to streamline those resources and cut through the noise to really help guide small businesses into a direction that makes sense for them based on where they're at in their journey in digitization. So some people are starting from zero, like, still doing things by pen and paper and maybe don't even have a website yet, or maybe just using a Facebook page as a website. And we felt that it's important for them to understand why they should go digital. It's not just about spending money on a website just for the sake of spending money. It's really important for customers, either new or existing, to be able to find them and interact with them when they can't physically go to that location, or when they're looking up a florist in some small town in Colorado. If they're not walking by that location, how do they know that this business exists and that they can provide a service? The only way that customers will know is if that business is online. So there's an element of why you should be online in the first place, how it can help grow your business, not just for spending money and time and effort on things, but that there are actually quite a few ways to get online without spending a lot of time, energy, or money. And that's where we would like to come in to help streamline this great content that already exists online and provide Coloradans in the spirit of Energize Colorado. It's all about Coloradans helping Coloradans. And we have so many great digital innovators in the state of Colorado that can help clarify some of these questions around why they should go digital in the first place and how it can help grow their business.
Let's peel back the value proposition for small businesses a little bit more, Alāna. Can you share more about how this partnership with the Digital Readiness Initiative and Digital Doors program will add value for the small business owner?
Like I said previously, a lot of small business owners are overwhelmed by the amount of information that's coming at them. And so we really feel that it's important to curate good resources and good content. And MasterCard has done a phenomenal job creating this Digital Doors portal. So it has resources, it has tools, that the digital readiness survey that small business owners can take to understand where those gaps are in their knowledge and where they can go, and recommendations for really strong tools and resources that small business owners in Colorado can access immediately. And so a lot of that noise of, what's the best thing for me, what's out there, why should I care? All of that has been beautifully curated already by MasterCard Digital Doors, at a kind of national scale. And, we're just really grateful that they were willing to help tailor some of that towards a Colorado business community in the small business community here in Colorado.
Great. Okay, now in order to get going, you have to get started first. How does a small business owner get started, and what should they expect from their involvement?
So real simple, go to www.energizecolorado.com, and you can scroll down on that main page and there's a button that says Take My Business Online. And that'll bring you to a page that has our curated resources, including MasterCard Digital Doors, as well as some short form videos that explain some of these topics and helps to help small business owners build their confidence around, why they should go digital, why is digital marketing important, what is digital marketing, and what are some of the differences between platforms and the different types of digital marketing that you can do. Really bite-sized pieces and recommendations for actionable ways to engage immediately. So you can watch videos. If you're more of a text-based learner, there are action guides that go along with those videos that recap what happens in those videos and gives you resources that you can use immediately to help bring your business online or go into that world of digital marketing with a bit more confidence than you might otherwise have. And then there's also going to be, recommended digital innovators, what we like to call digital innovators that we love, MasterCard being one of them. But we also have some other partnerships in the pipeline, such as Parker Dewey, which will allow small business owners who maybe are still a bit overwhelmed by the DIY approach to getting their business online. They can engage with this Parker Dewey platform to put up small projects that recent graduates and college age students can help them do for maybe a little bit less than what they might have otherwise. So it's kind of a cost-effective way to get a bit of extra help that benefits the college age students, but also really benefits the small businesses. So we have a number of innovators like that we would like to make known to the small business community in Colorado so that they know that they have help. There's also a mentorship portal where you can get one-on-one help and ask an expert if you want, instead of just a generalized version of some of these guides, you can get more personalized information and guidance that's directed at your business. So lots of tools, lots of resources, and it's up to the small business owner to engage with it as they like. So you can do the DIY approach, or you can connect with a mentor or with one of our other partners for some more one-on-one help.
Great. Lots of phenomenal tools and resources available to help them along their journey to take advantage of what we all hope is a rising economic recovery across Colorado and our country. Niki Taylor with MasterCard, Alāna Vaughn-Phillips with Energize Colorado. Thanks for what you do and your organizations are doing to support our local business communities.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much, Ryan.